Cardigan, master of all things.
Clearly not the master of Herald.
Reign is not over. It cannot be. Accursed Luminary.
Bye, Mortigan. A mysterious voice reverberates around the room. It's not really a room anymore.
You have done well to defeat Mordigon. Thanks to you, life and light will return to Erdrea at last.
I'm guessing that's the seer.
Who was that?
We need to get out of here, now!
Ah, Cetacea. She looks so happy. The fortress is collapsing.
We finally got rid of Mordigon.
Yes. But so many lives have been lost. Look, that light! Does this mean...
Yggdrasil lives again.
Yes, the World Tree. It's alive!
And now the tree is gonna start floating again.
Mordigan's passing must have freed the heart of Yggdrasil from his clutches.
I wish Veronica could have been here to see this.
I think it's time to go home, don't you?
It's always the exact same song. They couldn't give her a new song to play to celebrate saving the world. She only knows the one. She's been busy lately. There you go. That's the main game of Dragon Quest done sooner than I thought it was going to happen, to be honest with you. So I only put up my poll a couple days ago. Is there... I guess there is a voice actor for his weird, like, sound effects. So Savando heads back to be with his soldiers. Don Rodrigo's overwhelmed. I would be too. See you later, Solendo. I've definitely enjoyed this game. It's long, but it's been enjoyable. What? No. So I'm going to be playing Dragon Quest for the next 2 streams until the poll is done. So where's Rap gonna go? Maybe now Rab can enjoy his retirement. The one that he wanted so badly. I guess Rab could try and start rebuilding Dundersill. Bob, you always leave to go give me a break, and then here you are, just back in my face. I guess that's Ouroborea. Like, I feel like I don't want to give too many of my thoughts about this game because I know I'm not done. I know that the post-game content is massive. Poor Serena. She's now able to let out some of the emotion that she's been bottling up until Morrigan was dead. Please do. This is the good ending. I mean, I've enjoyed the game. The combat was never too... It was never too unfair. I really like that you could still get status effects on enemies, like bosses. Most games you just don't even bother with them because you know that in the important fights they're not going to do anything. There were some really good storylines in here. Some of them I didn't get so into, but I was really into like the story about Kainoa and the mermaid. That one was sad. I did like Eric's backstory. Here we are seeing if Mia's awake yet or not. She looks very unhappy, but she's awake. It's cute. It's where it all should have ended. Well, apparently not. Apparently they had a lot of other things in store. So now we're back to Cobblestone. Who do we still have with us? Jade, Harold, and Hendrik. Like, I liked the combat. It was never complicated. I never felt overwhelmed. I feel like I was a little overpowered for the final boss. It wasn't... I never felt like a real sense of dread in the final... I think I only had one person die during it. But I don't feel the game is too particularly hard. And it's definitely a good game to play to get introduced to like turn-based RPGs, JRPGs. Now Jade and King Carnelian, who I don't think King Carnelian has seen her since she was a young girl. It's touching. I don't know how involved the post-game is. I just know it's decently long. Do you know how long would you say the post-game is in comparison to the main game? It's very long. Starting with Chalky discovering the baby in the river. About as long as one of the acts. Okay. So it's not like the same length of the game. Okay, so it's doable. Hey, everybody's back again. Getting the band back together. You hate what it does to the ending? I guess I don't want to spoil myself too much about it. I'm interested to see what they're going to do with it, because at the moment, this game, like, the story is a very stereotypical, like, JRPG heroes save the world. Fight the big baddie at the end and then everything's okay at the very end of the game. Like, it's very stereotypical. So I'm expecting the post game to be a big shift. Where is that? And there are still a number of questions that haven't been answered. I don't understand Erdwin's lantern and that black toggle. For one. And then I know that when I've been doing, like, when I search for thumbnails for all of my videos, I see a lot of monsters that have, like, green eyes in them, and I don't know what that means, but I always assumed that was all just post-game stuff. Alright, let's save our game. Okay. The end. You're gonna put a question mark at the end of it, because we're apparently got a long ways ahead of us. The Lord of Shadows is defeated and peace returns to the world. Yep, sure it does. A few days later, Harold and his companions gather in Arborea to remember their friend Veronica. To be continued. To be continued right now. Is it going to continue to sparkle, or do I need to hit the button? Hit the button. Okay, there we go. Continue my adventure. Remembrance. Alright. Our heroes survive a blistering battle to topple the Lord of Shadows at long, long last. Free from Mordegon's malign influence, the world tree begins to return to life, and as its healing powers pour out over Erdrea, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete, there's nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. Yep, I'm sure. It's all just going to be like a nice dating simulator now where you get to just spend quality times and build up relationships with all of the party members. I also never got that silver key. The Lord of Shadows is defeated and peace returns to the world. Yes. A few days later. Yes. We know this. Here we go. All gonna make a toast in Veronica's honor.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together! You've saved the world, you idiots! What are you blubbering for?
That's a not half bad impersonation.
Excuse my awful impression.
Ah, here you all are. Huh? We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
Mariah Fernando, what's up? I know we've just finished this game. We're now going into the post-game content. How are you doing?
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arborians.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Am I looking for a graphic designer? Not particularly. My emotes are currently being drawn by my lovely girlfriend, who's currently working on some homework right now. So, Savior of all Erdrea, awarded for defeating the Lord of Shadows and restoring the World Tree to its rightful place in the sky.